we're gonna take back and switch back to the learning session and interactive session.
Hello, we're Mentimeter. Do you want meetings that are more engaging, inclusive, and efficient? With Mentimeter, you have the power to break down barriers between speaker and audience, making it easier both to listen and to be heard. Mentimeter is a fully web-based presentation tool with millions of users worldwide. Whether you're giving a big presentation or lecture, facilitating a workshop, or hosting a routine meeting, Mentimeter's word clouds, interactive polls, real-time Q&As, or quizzes turn a passive audience into real-time active contributors. With our fun and easy-to-use audience engagement platform, you can host meetings that are transparent, honest, and informed. Whether in-person, remote, or hybrid, give everyone a voice, no matter where you are. Open up to talking less and listening more. Say goodbye to boring meetings, and say hello to Mentimeter.
So that's it. I hope you got the understanding about Mentimeter. So I'm gonna switch back to, I'm gonna share another screen with you. Okay. Can you see the new screen? Can you see the Google Chrome on your front screen? Just let me know so we can take start. Okay, good. So everyone, you have to open your Mentimeter software application on your smart devices. I will give you one code and you have to enter that code over there. It's very easy. Dr. Nasreen, I didn't find the app in the, you have to write the exact spelling Mentimeter, which I told you earlier. Let me write over here, Mentimeter. Please type this in your Apple Store and you can find it. You don't need to open the Google Chrome. You have to just open the application which you just downloaded, Mentimeter application. You just downloaded, and I'm gonna share one code with you. Later, I will tell you that how you can create all these presentations by yourself. I'm going to click on present. Okay. Our first question is, what is the primary goal of a teacher or faculty members? On the bottom, you can find out there are 4 different, once you log in with your Mentimeter, you can find out there is a question on front screen. First, let me share the code with you. The code is hold on a moment. 834 13915. You can find the code on top of the screen. You can find this code 834 1395. Please type this code on your mobile Mentimeter application. I'm again repeating 834 13915. Once you have entered this code, click on submit. Have you done? Fatma Al Hazmi, which no screen? Just enter, like enter the code 834. Open the Mentimeter application and enter the code. It will asking about the code 834 13915. The code is 834 13915. Okay. I already shared because on front of the screen it was, you can find the bars, like on left side might possible the pink, and on right side there is blue. It's pretty easy. You have to write Mentimeter in the App Store. Menti. This one you have to write over there. This one. Okay, let me tell you. Dr. Arwa Iftikhar. Okay, you have done great. There are multiple teachers are attempting, not coming. Dr. Hina. Dr. Hina Naim. I I don't have an idea why it's happening over there, because it's pretty simple. No, not cloud, Mentimeter. Let me show you. Wait a moment. Let me share back the screen and let me share. Okay. You can find out this is Mentimeter and this is its logo. Okay. You can find this logo in Play Store or in the Google Store. Okay. Apple Store or Play Store. Anyway. It's pretty simple. I think so. It's very easy software. You can download it easily. Hi, everyone. You got it? I opened it after entering a code. Okay. Okay, you can open it on the Google as well. If you are not able to find the application, you can open the Google Chrome and menti.com. You can go over there and you can have the questions after entering the code. I'm gonna share it back. Okay. Once you log in with the code 834 13915, you can find out there is a question. What is the primary goal of a teacher or faculty? You do have four options to follow. You just need to select one of them, any one of them, and click on submit. Yes. Everyone have to participate. Everyone have to participate, please. So once you click on submit, you will have the screen in front of you. Please wait for the presenter to show the next slide. So once you have done, let me know, then I will show you the another slide so you can have another question in front of you. Do not close the application. Okay, everyone have to. The code is, let me put it over here. 834 13915. Here is a code in the chat box. Everyone have to attempt the question, please. Very good. Just enter the code 834 13915 and you will receive a question in front of you. Just attempt that question and click on submit. A pretty interesting thing, anyone who is attempting the question, you can find out all the results on the screen. Here, what is the primary goal of a teacher or faculty member? You can find anyone who is attempting the questions, the percentage is getting changed. Transmit knowledge 23%, and all of the above 77% are agree that all of the above methods need, I mean, like primary goal of teachers or faculty member. So you have to attempt, everyone have to attempt. So you can find out anyone who is attempting the question, you can see the results on the screen. So this is what I want to tell you, that you can engage your students inside the classroom. You just need to ask them, because everyone do have the smart devices. You just need to ask them, okay, install Mentimeter on their computer, and you just need to log in by Google Chrome, and you have to create the account on that Mentimeter website, and you can do everything. I will tell you that how you can create these presentations and engage the students easily. So I'm going to switch to next question. You already have attempted. So now on your screen, you can find out the next question. 1, 2, 3, go. See, now on your screen, you do have another questions. Which teaching method encourage students to activity construct their own knowledge? So another question on your screens, please attempt this one. Please see your screen, and you can have another question on your screens. Please attempt this question. Yes. One person have attempted, 2% have attempted, 3 attempted, 1. Now that's going on. Very nice, very nice. Once you have attempted and submitted, you can find out there is a message. Thank you for your participation. It means it's over. And there were 2 presentations, and you can find out all the results on the screen. So this is more interactive. People and students can enjoy this one. They can find out that what is going on. Thank you, Dr. Arwa Iftikhar, Dr. Santi, Dr. Hina. Great. Okay. So you can find out the interesting way and more interactive way to have to engage the students inside the classroom. And on the bottom, you can find there is 2 arrows. I can go ahead on the previous slides. I can find the results for first presentation. This is the result for the second presentation. So that's what I want to show you, that how interactive this software is. Very nice. I hope everyone got an idea that how to use Mentimeter inside the classroom. This was mean right now you're sitting in front of me in the sessions because I put you in the situation. This is the similar situation the students would have inside the classroom. But at that time, being a teacher, you do have administrative control for the Mentimeter, so you can prepare and throw up all the questions on their screens. So I'm going to tell you that how you can create all these questions, okay? That's it. So I am going to tell you that how we can have the construction of this one. Okay. And this is the complete, I mean, like you can say the desktop of the application, all the information and all the tools you can see on front, you can find out from the left to right. Left, new slides you can import if you have already, but remember for the free versions you can create only 2 slides, and you can say 2 questions for the students. But if you need the multiple type of things, you need to buy this one. But I believe that's more than enough to go with the free version, the basic version. It is enough. But similar kind of choices, for example, there are slide choices, multiple choices, and there are other choices as well available. You can choose over there, and you can have the different templates which can be managed easily. And on right side, you can find out content. You can create the content. You can design, and you can change the different designs. You can see here different pie chart and different options are available. So you can choose different design. You can create the interactivity. You can see the reactions, what kind of reactions been over there. Enable voting, show instructions bar, barcode, and many other things you can have. And templates on the end, you can have different type of templates. You can use all these templates to create the slides, to create the questions for your students. Okay. So once you're done, for example, a new slide, for I already have two slides. So one I have to look. This is asking me, you have read the maximum number of questions of Mentimeter free, so you have to upgrade the basic version. So instead, I'm going to do this. I can delete the slide, so I can add the new slide. Okay. So here, multiple choice question. So I added this slide here. You can go and create the content, and here you can type, for example, distance between is and so this is the question. We can answer in different ways. 725 kilometer, 1000 kilometers. We can ask 600 kilometers. So all these questions being you can find over here. So once you're done, you simply click on present. I clicked on present, and this is in front of me. So here I can find out the question and the answers, and on top you can find join@menti.com, use code. You have to share this code with your students so they would be able to see this question. For example, 834139115, this is the code. So you have to share this code with your students so they can attempt, and it doesn't matter where they are. Wherever they are. For example, you have the online classrooms and the virtual lecture, and you want to interact them with the different questions, you can give them this code and they would be able to participate in your quiz. Is that clear? Is that clear for everyone about the Mentimeter? I hope everyone enjoyed about this one, because that was really interactive, and we don't need, Dr. Santi, we don't need to create the code. Once you click on the present, it will automatically generated code will display on the screen. Very good. So let's have a look about. So this is another application, that is Kahoot, interactive learning platform. This is basically a game designing platform or web-based platform. This is similarly, it is like you can create different type of games. You can create the lessons, assignments, and you can track out all the activity and evaluation of the students as well. So here we do have a little demo for this software. Please have a look.
Hi, we're Kahoot. We're on a mission to make learning awesome. Our game-based learning platform is used by millions of people all over the world: teachers, students, company employees, and lifelong learners. Kahoot makes it easy to create fun learning games or trivia quizzes in minutes, anytime, anywhere. We call them Kahoots. It works for any subject, in any language, on any device. You can also discover and play existing games. There are millions of Kahoots in our library. Kahoot can be played in a live setting with questions on a big screen, or on your mobile device where you see questions and answers on one screen. As well as in schools, Kahoot is played in companies, at events, and even parties to make learning awesome. Sign up today at kahoot.com. Let's play.
So that was a self-explanatory video. I don't need to discuss a lot about this one because this is a similar software like Mentimeter is for different kind of presentations and questions, and Kahoot is a complete like environment which can help you to create different type of games, and you can engage your students and you can evaluate them, but you need to sign up with Kahoot. There's some basic version is free, but you need to upgrade if you need all the options over there. The next application is LMS, any kind of LMS, learning management system. There are multiple, around more than 800 vendors are available in the market for the LMS system. There are multiple platforms are running in the, like in all the environment. It could be different in different countries, in different environment, different institutions, but in Middle East, in most part, more than 95% of the education institutions are using the Blackboard. Blackboard is one of the most user-friendly environment for a learning management system, and it is easy to use for the teachers, and it is as well as easy for the students to maintain all their activities. Other than that, Moodle, Canvas, and all other, like learning management systems are available. But remember, the basics of the LMS, learning management system, have no change over there. The basics are similar, only the environment could be changed. Might possible they do have design, some different designs and activity over there, but the basic concept of the LMS would remain same for everyone. So what we're gonna have a little demo for the Blackboard. You're already familiar, and you know that how to work with the Blackboard, because from last 4 years we are working with Blackboard. But there is another little demo, so it can give you an idea about the Blackboard or learning management system, that any of the learning management system work like in this way. So just have a look.
The new learning experience is supported by our ecosystem of integrated solutions that span K-12 education and higher ed. Blackboard Learn, our flagship LMS, has been redesigned to support the changing needs of learners. With the new Ultra experience, learners receive curated notifications about their courses. Course content is instantly available, and interacting with classmates and instructors is easy. With Blackboard Collaborate, learning has no boundaries. Rich video and audio create a seamless learning experience, and learners can easily study with one another in and out of class. And our brand new BB Student app ties all of our capabilities together into a single, contained, learner-centric solution. This simple, easy-to-use mobile design helps learners move quickly through the app. Students can view course content and track progress through their course. And video and audio collaboration is fully integrated into the mobile product for learning on the go. This is a lifelong journey, a twisting path of rich experiences and personal and professional growth. And as learners experience personalized and connected education, they build and refine their identity, gain confidence and knowledge, and transform their lives, their community, and society. This is the new learning experience from Blackboard.
So that was Blackboard Collaborative, and soon Design University is going to launch, as I told you earlier, that Blackboard Collaborative Ultra. So that would have enhanced experience. We're gonna launch soon, might be in coming few months. So you would have more good experience with that one. So let's have a look about the benefits of blended learning. We always have discussion about the digital natives, traditional methods, and especially after the COVID, like blended learning is one of the most important part for the study. It can enhance the student experience, and especially you can say that blended learning is like mixing different ways to learn in college. and it can be really helpful. It gives students more choices, like attended classes in person and using online resources. This makes learning more flexible and adaptable to individual needs. It also means you can access courses material from anywhere, which is super convenient. Plus, it often includes interactive stuff like online quizzes to help you practice and remember what you have learned. So in higher education, blended learning makes studying easier and more personalized. So students can do better in their courses. So that's all the like benefits of blended learning. You're already using all these things. So by using experiment with the flipped classroom model, usage of LMS, exploring group projects. Because I told you that in the tradition, because this is a combination of traditional and interactive method, so this is more helpful for the students, and as well as it's more easy for the teachers to handle it out. For example, you have done your classrooms and you send the assignments in the LMS system. You're receiving all the responses in LMS. You can track out and you can comment on that one as students receiving all these comments about their assignments, for their quizzes, for their e-exams. So all are being in record. You don't need to carry all the results in the form of papers or on the sheets, chart sheets, or something like that. Everything's been saved in the database, and even after 2 years or 3 years, you can bring back all these results in front of you. So in the end, now we are approaching in the end of the presentation, and in the end, I just want to tell you that digital natives are young people who grow up with the technology and are really good at using devices like smartphones and computers. So instead of just watching them closely, do not always monitoring them. It's better to guide and teach them. You have to be as a mentor instead of being a monitor. These young folks already know how to use technology, but might be help. They need help understanding things like online safety, critical thinking, and how to use technology in a smart and responsible way. So rather than just keeping an eye on them, it's important to the, I mean, like, very important to be there as a mentor to support and like teach them about the digital world. That's the final words from my side, that digital natives needs mentoring rather than monitor. You just, I mean, like, have to set the goals, train them and motivate them. And how you can motivate them, give them a good advice, make them clear directions, and with your coaching and support, they can have a very good success in their life, because they are no doubt they are familiar and they are fluent with the technology, but sometimes they need the mentoring to use the technology in a smart way to bring the results, instead weighing, I mean, like, weighing off all their energies in the social media, just wasting of their time. You have to try to, I mean, convince them and tell them the different way by their sport and coaching, and train them and motivate them and advise them to bring the good results. That's all from today's session. So in the end, one more thing I would like to share with you guys, that digital immigrants also need for improvement. What kind of digital aid, I mean, for the immigrants, they can have it, because we have discussed a lot of things for the digital natives. We already done with our presentation, but in the end, it's more important for you guys that being, when you can be a good mentor, a good coach, a good trainer, when you do have a, understanding and friendship with the technology. So how you can develop your friendship with the technology? Once, you have to improve your professional skills. And how you can improve your professional skill? You have to take some courses related self-development courses. So where you can find these courses, you can find some open source platforms available like Move, Future Learn, Coursera. On the Coursera, you can find some free courses which can help you to enhance your information technology and computer skill. So you have to go and find out some courses from these platforms which can help you to develop yourself confidence and some kind of interesting and integrated technical skills as a teacher, as a faculty. And in the end, role of institutions to facilitate digital immigrants. Institution is already facilitating for all the adults, for their faculty, implementation of technology, blended learning, flipped classrooms, everything you have in your classroom. You do have smart boards in your classroom. You do have a very good and up-to-date learning management system. So all the technology already been implemented in our environment, and our workplace culture for skill development is very good, very nice, because we are organizing different kind of workshops, and this culture is enhancing and improving your skills. Like today's session, I try to bring kinship of e-learning, and IIT always try to bring the technical training sessions which can help the teachers to groom their skills, improve their personality and personal motivation, and as well as that all being good for the student, for our students as well. And then workshops, conference participation opportunity, but this is you who can motivate yourself to attend all these workshop conferences, and you make your participation to grab all these opportunities. So that's all from today's. Thank you. Thank you for coming and joining this session. If you have any question, you can ask me, but I have one announcement for you, for everyone. That is really important, that if you want to get the e-certificate for this presentation, there are two mandatory things. You have to register yourself and you have to attend the session. You are inside the session, but many of you might possible not yet get registered. So you have to get registration, because still the registration is open. Without registration and attendance, we cannot issue the e-certificate. The second thing, you have to rename your name, and in front of your name you have to add your employee ID, so it would be easy for us to track it out for your e-certificate. If you have any question, you can ask me. I'm gonna like open the mic so you can ask the question, please.